A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a bold move that has sent shockwaves through international markets, President-elect Donald Trump has threatened to impose massive tariffs on imports from China, Mexico, and Canada. The proposed tariffs, which could reach as high as 60% on Chinese goods and 25% on imports from Mexico and Canada, have raised concerns among economists and policymakers alike regarding their potential impact on global inflation and trade relations. Swati Dhingra, a senior member of the Bank of England's Monetary Policy Committee, has weighed in on the matter, suggesting that such tariffs could actually lower prices globally as Chinese exporters might be forced to reduce their prices in other markets to maintain sales volumes. If there is the kind of big 60% type of tariff increase that's been proposed, that will have repercussions onto world prices, and mostly on the downward direction, Dhingra stated at a conference in London. Trump's campaign rhetoric hinted at a tough stance against China, with promises of significant tariffs aimed at curbing what he perceives as unfair trade practices. In a recent post on his social media platform, Truth Social, Trump reiterated his commitment to these tariffs, stating that they would remain in place until both Mexico and Canada addressed issues related to undocumented immigration and drug trafficking. The announcement has already caused a stir in international markets, with currencies from Canada, Mexico, and several European nations declining against the US dollar. The Nikkei 225 in Japan experienced a notable drop, leading losses among Asian stock indexes. Canadian officials, including Deputy Prime Minister Chrystia Freeland, have responded by emphasizing the importance of the US-Canada trade relationship, which they argue is mutually beneficial. Canada places the highest priority on border security and the integrity of our shared border, Freeland remarked, highlighting the cooperative efforts between the two nations in combating drug trafficking. Ontario Premier Doug Ford expressed his concerns over the potential impact of the proposed tariffs on jobs and the economy, calling for a unified response to the border situation. Meanwhile, China's embassy in Washington has warned that a trade war would yield no winners, asserting that economic cooperation between the US and China is fundamentally beneficial. As the global community watches closely, the ramifications of Trump's tariff threats could reshape international trade dynamics and inflation rates, raising questions about the future of the global economy. With uncertainty looming over the implementation of these tariffs and their potential consequences, businesses and governments alike are bracing for a significant shift in trade policies that could have lasting effects on global markets. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.